Hey everyone, I'm Frank and welcome back to Little Acres Ranch. Oh, getting spun around here. We are leash training Harper. She's getting the hang of it. Aren't you, Harper? We put the leash on whenever we go to do chores, morning and evening, and then first little bit, she squealed. She hated it, but we made sure that we carried treats with us, and she's slowly starting to warm up to it. As you can hear, she's not really liking it. Come on, Harper. Come. Harper, sit. Harper, sit. Sit, Harper. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, little guy. You're looking good. Mama's doing a good job. And same with you, little girl. This is Sassy's little heifer, and she is growing fine. The horns are coming out in a great direction. Yep. Well, good job, Mama. So we're gonna have to rethink our chicken strategy for 2024 a little bit. We missed the deadline for the artesian group, which allowed us to run 600 plus birds on our property in a given year. But we do still qualify for the family food program. We can run up to 300 chicken on our property in a year. So we will be in that program. I'm not sure if we're gonna do all 300. Basically, it's a poultry program, so it's not only meat birds. Our layer hens and turkeys all get counted into that 300 number. But the small chicken tractors that we ran the meat birds in the last few years, they're pretty labor intensive to pull them around. I would have to revamp them like crazy with better wheels and figure out a way to get the back work out of it. So what I think I'm gonna do is build some bigger chicken tractors, whether they're A-framed or just one really big unit, like a walk-in unit, so we don't gotta bend over every time we handle their feed and water. Because to be honest, it is Susie doing most of the chicken work in the summer when I'm doing long hours at work. So I think it's going to be a walk-in chicken tractor. Smaller A-frame units are still on the menu, but I like the idea of a walk-in. We'll just have to look at the design and see what's best, really. So yeah, we're excited. I'm kind of glad we didn't jump into the artesian group, because running 600 plus would have been pretty stressful for us. We didn't plan far enough in advance, and I think we would have been kind of running behind our feet. So this gives us a chance to plan properly for 2025, get some chicken tractors going, nice and big ones, or build a barn. I do want to build a barn. We'll see if the finances are there, and marketing and advertising. I gotta make sure that we grow all of them together, all housing and animal and marketing, the customer base. I gotta grow them all at the same time. So I think to run 300 meat birds, or 250, we'll see, this year, I think is going to be a good plan. We do have a 75 foot by 75 foot real thick grass growth section on the corner of our property where we ran turkeys. Like it's thick. We lost a cat in there. We couldn't find the cat. We lost a dog in there. no, we didn't lose them, but when they walk out into that pasture section, they go missing. It's so thick. It's great. So we can easily run 250 birds in that little pasture. So I think we're going to be doing that. We'll see. It is beautiful out here. The sun is shining. It's not windy. Getting some vitamin D in. Oh, this is just what I need. Our whole family's got a nasty cold going through. One where everything hurts, they say. Basically, body aches and a bit of stomach ache. So I'm walking in the pasture where we're gonna raise our chickens. I think we're gonna raise them out here, but let me give you a little view. Basically, got a lot of dead overgrowth here. So we did not utilize this area, but by April it's gonna be knee high.
Harper. Harper, you're free. Want it, Lisa? You're free. Hardtail.
By the looks of that, you'd think it's June out here. It's February.